Hey guys, it's me, Steph, again from the Not Basic Homestead. Earlier today we were out messing around in the garden, and after picking that jalapeno and some of those onions, I thought, I have a really bad craving for fresh salsa. So I thought, you know what? I'll let you guys come join along with me while I make this fresh salsa. I was gonna kind of go with a Greek style dinner tonight, but the salsa, that was my dryer telling me that it's time. Anyways, I thought I'd go kind of like more of a Mexican style tonight. I have some pork chops that I took out and got them. I put them in a saltwater brine. Since I'm gonna grill these, I don't want them drying out too much, and I'm not marinating them. I'm doing a dry rub on them. So I do that with my chicken breast or chicken thighs as well. So I do that with pork too. So I'm gonna get that out and get the rub on and let it kind of just set out and soak and marinate. And then when it comes closer to time for dinner, I will throw them on the grill. And I'm gonna season up some potatoes as well tonight. I'm not gonna get those ready yet because we still have some time. I don't want them turning all gross and yucky, but I'll, just cut the potatoes up, throw a little olive oil on them, season them. I have grill trays. I'm gonna throw them on the grill, and oh, they come out so good and so crisp too. So, all right, so I'm gonna bring you over so you can, stuck on my towel, so you guys can see what's going on in my little food processor here, okay? Okay, let's see. So in my food processor, I had a little bit of red onion. I've got some regular onion. I got 2 jalapenos from the garden. I did not de-seed them today. I just left them, and boy, that sun is just bright. So, and I like my fresh salsa, and so does my family. We love cilantro. We are a cilantro loving bunch. Well, Sammy doesn't like to eat it plain, but she loves it in the salsa. So I just realized I missed a lot of the ucky ones down at the bottom, and we do not want that in our salsa. So I'm just kind of pulling these off, but go over here. All right, so stems and stuff, you know, do not bother us. And this cilantro I bought at the store, and it was starting to look like it just needed to go. So no waste, right? That's what our goal is no waste. I'm just gonna throw these back on here. Oh, forgot to grab my tomatoes. And then also we made a clove of garlic into the salsa, and I'm just smashing it up and peeling the paper off, and then we'll throw it in. I haven't used any of my garlic yet. I'm finishing up my store-bought stuff first. So throw the garlic clove in, and then I usually buy the bigger can of the whole peeled tomatoes, but I have used all of them. So I'm using 2 little cans just to kind of equal up for us. So you want to use the whole peeled. I don't know if you know the restaurant Carlos O'Kelly's. This is the copycat recipe to Carlos O'Kelly's. So I've been making this for years and years and years. It's so good, and it does not last long in our house at all. So, all right, getting these tomatoes in. Okay, so I've got my jalapeno onion. You can use red, yellow, whichever kind of onion you want to do. I was just using up what we've got. Cilantro, however much you want to put in. The tomatoes, like I said, usually I get the big can, but 2 little cans work as well. A clove of garlic, jalapeno to your desire, or any hot pepper that you want. And the biggest key for this is garlic salt, lots of it. It's got to be the garlic salt, not the regular salt. That's what makes the secret ingredient. So I'm going to get my Get my lid on here. Get my little thing in. So I'm just gonna kind of pulse it first. Really sorry about the light, it's bright. So just let it go to a fine consistency. I mean, if you don't want a fine consistency, then you don't have to do that. You can make it more chunkier, but I like a finer salsa. So I just realized I forgot to grab tortilla chips. So let me go get that real fast. Okay, I got my tortilla chips. So now I'm gonna do a taste test. I always test with the tortilla chips, just so I know if I got enough salt in here or not. Oh man, you guys got to make this. It smells so good, and it's even better like the next day after everything has settled. So, oh yeah, getting a really good amount on there. Oh yeah, lots more salt. Okay, jalapenos are very, very spicy. Whew. That's gonna open up my nasal cavities. Whew. Boy, that was spicy, but it needs more salt. So let's see if that is enough. No, it's not. I think I'm gonna put some regular salt in because I can taste the garlic in there, but it's just not salty. I don't know what my deal is lately. I've just been salt. And these tortilla chips don't have a lot of salt on them too, so sometimes you need to get the salty tortilla chips and you don't even realize this needs more salt. No, it needs more salt. Like this little salt grinder, you can put kosher salt in here and you can choose what size you want your salt to go to. It was a wedding gift that we got. Okay. Whew. It's spicy, but gosh, it's good. Let's see. There we go. Now I got the salt. Okay. I need to get this into a container. Oops, sorry. Let me get a container out. Okay. Moved over so I have just a little bit more room, but ooh, this is some good salsa. So now I'm just gonna pour it into this container here. Try to, you know me, scrape every single last drop off. This stuff's gonna be, oh, this stuff's so good. Chips. I really enjoy making scrambled eggs and throwing this on top of my scrambled eggs. I put it on almost everything. So probably my pork chop tonight, I'll smother it with this. That'll be really, really good. I've been trying to grill a lot lately just because it's been so hot and stuff, and I think I got my grill figured out now. We just bought it last year, and I don't know with you, but for me, sometimes it takes a little while to get used to cooking with something new. So once I get it figured out, then it goes good. But yeah, we just been enjoying the grill. I don't know if I told you about that. I made brats the other night, and they were amazing. Took them off the grill, set them on the counter to cool off just for a little bit, let them rest, and before you know it, I walk into the kitchen, Bo ate 4 of them. So he just naughty little dog. All right, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. Ooh, I left my refrigerator door a little bit open. Okay, I'm going to get this. I'm gonna drain the water out of this Tupperware container where I have the pork chops. So I'll be right back, hang on. Okay, so I am just going to use this adobo spice blend. I found it at Home Goods. It's actually not too bad. So I am just going to, I was gonna put a little bit of salt on these as well. So, but I'm just gonna rub it in on the one side. Not the biggest pork chops, but it was a five for $5. So, I mean, they're good, decent portion. So now I'm just flipping them over because we want to get both sides. I'm not going to worry about salt on this side because these did, you know, soak in the salt brine. So, and put a lid on because Mr. Bo, let me wash my hand real quick. Because Mr. Bo has decided that he is really liking to eat our dinners lately. Oh, that dog. And he gets so spoiled. Like he gets 10,000 treats, bones, lots of snuggles, lots of pampering. You know, he gets scraps, you know, chicken. I give him chicken quite a bit. He gets chicken a lot. He really likes chicken. I do. He loves his frozen veggies. You know, he gets that. He's just, I don't know, going through a regression stage, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that boy. So those are ready. I'm just going to set those to the side. I also forgot to show you guys the Amish paste tomato that I grew. I mean, look how big that is. I have pretty big hands. So I'm going to process it where, let's get my cutting board cleaned off here. I'm just gonna take the core out of it. It's already been washed and rinsed, but I want to get it ready. I'm not gonna eat it because that is one of my bigger tomatoes. I'm gonna rinse this off actually. It's got salsa all over it, and I do not want that. I don't want salsa going on my tomato. I'm gonna get my tomato knife out. I love this thing. I got this from Pampered Chef years and years and years ago, and it works amazing on these tomatoes. And that's something else. I think my husband and I, we've been talking, and I think I'm going to get into where I start selling Pampered Chef. I don't know what kind of a consultant I want to be. So, but it's something that we talked about. I'm going to give it a week just to make sure, you know, really think on it, pray on it. It feels like it should be a good opportunity for me. I mean, I love the products, so why not? Why not enjoy that? I forgot to grab out a freezer bag. So, but it's not something that I want to make be my full-time job by any means, but no, those spots will be fine. So that's all ready to go, but it's something I'm considering. This is another tomato off of my mystery plant. I'm going to go ahead and just core it and have it ready to go. So, whoops, I almost threw the core in there. So these two are going to go in my freezer. Ugh, that's what I'm gonna do. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? I mean, something I really considered doing. Like I said, I love the product. I enjoy the product. I'm kind of researching on it right now about like consultants and what it's like to do. So it's something I am thinking about. Now that I'm done with those, I am going to go ahead and process these onions and put them in my freezer bag. All of the homegrown onions that I'm doing, I've been processing them and putting them into this freezer bag. This is one of those reusable bags that came with my bag stands that I have. So it hasn't been stinking up my freezers. If you do onion and you put it in your freezer, it will stink really, really bad. Oh my goodness. I made that mistake one time and never again will I ever do that. So these are semi-rinsed off, but there's still a lot of dirt on these, and that, you know, of course, obviously they haven't dried or cured for me to take that off. But right now I'm cutting the ends off, and after I get this part all done, then we'll rinse off the cutting board again, because now there's dirt all over the place. And I will, well, first I'll peel these, and then I will clean off the cutting board and clean off my knife and wash the onions again one more time. Oh, bra straps, I hate them. They're so annoying. Oh, wow, there's a lot of dirt in there. Okay. That's still so weird how that onion decided to split into two. Oh, because how was it sitting? It was kind of like this. I don't know, but two separate onions. It's always funny how vegetables grow. Like the one carrot last night that Sammy was calling the octopus carrot because it had a whole bunch of weird legs coming out of it. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish processing these onions. And I just wanna say, try that salsa. It is so good. You will not be mad at yourself for making it. So, but I just want to thank you guys again for watching me, and please like and subscribe, and God bless, and live your life to the fullest. I real quickly just wanted to show you the roasted potatoes. I just rolled them in canola oil, and I put a different adobo seasoning on them, but look how beautifully they roast up here. Oh my goodness. And then I just pulled the pork chops off the grill, and we will have salad along with this. Thank you again, and God bless, and live your life to the fullest.